All right, let's get right to it. Trying to recoup from the holidays. I did a week of no spend living out of my pantry. Well, actually, it's a 6-day week. 7th day, I was out at a 100-year-old birthday party for my grandchildren's great grandfather. So that was a lot of fun. So let's get right to it. It's a pretty basic week, but let me show you what I did. To mention, I did not videotape me doing breakfast and lunch because it was just me. I did show you what I made, but I didn't videotape it. And also, this is 3 of the 6 days. Otherwise, the video would have been way too long. So let's get back to it. Okay, it's morning time, so pardon the robe hands. We're going to have pulled pork tonight, so I'm going to start this now. I was laughing when I took this out of the freezer because you see the $1 off sticker there, and then you come up here, and there's another $2 off sticker. So is it $3 off or just $2 off? I don't recall. But that's what we're going to eat. I'm going to put this in the crock pot with some barbecue sauce. I'm just going to let it simmer throughout the day and come back later and throw a couple of sides together. All right, so that's what we're going to do for now. We're going to put that on low. I have somewhere to go today, so I'm going to leave that. I did add a little bit of water to the bottom because I'm going to be gone a long time today. We set this at low. I'm going to put the lid on it. Sorry about the robe. A couple hours have gone by. I've been out shopping and whatnot, and I'm back to check on my roast. Let's see what's going on here. Woo! I'm trying to get you in the light. That's what we got going on right there. Doesn't look like a whole lot, but it's going to be good. I'm going to take that out of the pot. I'm going to shred it up, and I'll be right back. Okay, look at all of that. I'm trying to block off the sun. It's beaming in here so bright you can barely see. But look at all of that. That is a lot for, it's like 1.5 pounds of pork. But yeah, I'm going to put this in the pot. I'll show you in a second. Got broccoli cooking over there. Got the meat in here and the french fries in the air fryer. It's almost eating time. Okay. Nice and steaming hot. Hey, Eric. It's time to taste the pulled pork sandwich. Let's see how you like it.
Have you made this before?
I've made it
Amazing.
amazing.
Tastes like memories.
It does. It is memories. That's a good saying. Tastes like memories. Nope, that's dinner for me. Okay, here goes the next meal we're going to use up for tacos. I have quite a bit of cheddar cheese, quite a bit of it. I'm not going to use all of this, but I have even a 3rd bag in the pantry. I got some ground chicken, a little bit, well, a lot of lettuce, 2 tomatoes. I do have some salsa. This is just my refill it. This is what my master wants. I got to fill that up. And I got a couple of odds and ends on these. This one has 2, that has 1. This is a full pack. So that's what's going to be for dinner tonight. We're going to make tacos out of our pantry challenge. All right, we're going to start by cooking our frozen ground chicken. Brown that up. We're going to add a 1/4 cup of water and a 1/4 cup in this big cup taco seasoning. Scramble it all up. Mix it until it's mixed well. All right, so I'm going to add just a little bit more water in there. And the water was not a 1/4 cup. It was 2.
That's really good.
good, Grandma.
What's that, honey?
That smells really good.
All right. Well, we're going to be eating soon, so almost time to eat. I got that done. I got that chopped. And because I didn't have a whole lot of salsa, I'm going to use some of this in their Tostito roll-ups, whatever we're making. Onward, forward. All right, here goes Eric's. It's going to go in the oven. Using these pizza pans really helps out a lot when they're real big like this. Cause I have a few of them. I'm going to throw this one in there, then the next one, then pull this one out, then put that one in. Works a whole lot easier that way. And this thing is giant, this taco here. I mean, it looks like my hand fits in it, but it doesn't. It's huge. So there we go. I'm going to put that in the oven, pull it out, put some tomato, some lettuce, and some Rotel on it. I do not have any sour cream. Eric couldn't have it, but we could. Oh, maybe we do have some. I'll have to check. But that's going to be his dinner. Yeah, I lied. I had some sour cream. And it says, use up by February 1. All right, so that's a use up. Okay, since I don't have a whole lot of salsa, what we're going to use is some mild Rotel. Eric likes tomatoes. And we got these, and we actually have sliced tomatoes. And some lettuce. This is really big. And then I'm going to grab, I'm going to grab a handful of tomatoes, get some cold tomatoes on that nice thing. Now, for ours, we're going to do this and add a little bit of salsa. And that's going to be dinner. All right, let's get Eric to eating. I got some other ones right over here, ready to go in the oven. All right, here we go. Onward, forward. All right. This is Yasmin's getting ready to come out here. She said she wants sour cream. Oh, wait a minute. Let us entertain you. Let us see you smile. All right. Stop moving around so much, right, Tina? Some cold tomatoes. You know, we got some hot ones on there. And now, creme de la creme. A big old plop of sour cream. All right. And Yasmin's going to be the taste tester today. Hold on. All right, there's Yasmin's. Nice and yummy. This thing is a handful. Oh my God, it's heavy. But there we go. Let's go have Yasmin try it. If you get any benefit at all from my content, you can help me out by clicking like, share, commenting, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So tonight we're going to have pork chops and rice. I'm not really sure which rice I want to use. I have the yellow Spanish rice, and I also have some chicken flavored rice. I'm going to cook it in the pot, not in a pot, in a pan with the pork chops in the oven all together. And I really can't decide which one I want to go with, but I'll figure it out when I get to over there. So come on, let's heat up the oven. Okay, here we go. This is so, let me get down here. Oops. This is so, oh, look at me, I look like crazy. This is so simple to make. It's literally going to take me 2 minutes to show you how to make it. It won't even be like, it'll be a short, but we're going to give it a try. I'll show you what I do. It's quick, it's easy, it's in, it's out, it's done. Okay, here we go. Start off with the pan. Now, I decided to go with the yellow rice because, one, I'm out of seasoned salt. So I'm going to go with the adobo. Instead of seasoning salt and pepper, garlic, onion, and do all that, I'm going to go with just the adobo and some pepper and some paprika. So I decided to go with the Spanish rice because it's got lots of flavor. I said flavor. My concern was that it might not be enough. It's a large packet, but I dug deep. Boom. Came up with a little one. That I'm sure will be enough. But here we go. Let's get to getting, guys, right? So all you gotta do is basically follow the directions, but not. Maybe follow the measurements is what I should be saying. So in goes the rice. Now watch, I'm going to cook the second package and we're not even going to eat it all. I want to make sure that there's plenty. Tyler is a growing boy, my one that's autistic. He can eat the side of a barn some days. So put that in there. Now I had the water sitting out, but it took me a few minutes to get things put together here. So I'm going to pause for a second and get some warm water out of there. Never mind, it's hot enough. Okay, calls for 4 cups of water. I don't know what this other bag calls for. Add 2 tablespoons of oil. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I'm going to need to add just a little extra water because I have to be mindful that I added that extra packet in there. And I hadn't measured out that water yet. So the first packet calls for 4 cups of water. So just going to make sure I read it again to make sure. Yep, 4 cups. This is 4 cups right here. This is going to be so good, y'all. I know it doesn't look good yet, but it is. It cooks in here. It gets those flavors. It says it needs 4 tablespoons of olive oil or butter. Olive oil was handy. There's an extra tablespoon for the other package in here. So if I don't say it on the next one, no, it's already in there. I'm dragging it down and I poke it. That's all I do. Just to tenderize the meat a little bit. I'm not going to go beating it up with the hammer, but this kind of helps it. It helps get the flavors, the juice down inside the meat when it's cooking in there. I just prefer doing it this way. Just poke it, 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 poke. I really like these breaded and fried in the air fryer. It's actually my kid's favorite. But we eat them. Every time I make them like that. So we're kind of getting tired of eating. I am getting tired of eating the same thing over and over again. You know, you get into your routine and you end up, you know, cooking the same thing, 10 things. So I have to go remember when I used to make this? Oh, you remember when I used to make that? And this was a remember when. And I'm just going to season them with some adobo, some black pepper, black pepper, and some pepper. Oh, I need to get some. I'm getting low. Maybe I had some downstairs in the pantry. And then we're just going to push it down inside this little pan right here. And what I tell you, it's that simple. It really is just that simple. A lot of it's going to wash away when I put it in there, but let's just sit it right on top for now. It's going to be all right. It looks like it's crowded, but I promise you it'll be all right. Isn't there a song about everything's going to be all right? I can't really think what it's called, but all right. So now we're going to put this in the oven. I'm going to cover it and put it in the oven for the first 3/4 of it. 350. Actually, I just looked over. It's 355, but 350. And come back and check in about 15 minutes. And we'll go from there. Okay. Just want to show you what I do to my green beans. Nothing special. I get a utensil. Get a big old blob of butter. Whether you like it, I don't know, but this is how my kids eat it. And then some garlic in there. And if I don't put the garlic in there, they know. They say something's missing. So put that on the back burner. Got the cranberry sauce cut up. Got the cornbread coming out. We'll let that sit and cool for a minute. And now I'm going to bring out the chicken. All right, let's just check on the chicken, see what's going on here. Woo! She's looking good. Got a pork chops in there, all that rice. Oops. Well, it jumped out the pan. It's going to be good, guys. All right, let's get this plated up. Got the green beans up there. See, I did make a lot of rice. Made more rice than I thought it would. Let's get the green beans out. Let's get this all plated up. Let's get to eating. Look at those pork chops and all that rice. That's a good meal right there, guys. Then we got the cornbread. Looking all nice. Sorry, my finger hit it. And back over to the pork chops. All right, let's plate it up. All righty. Well, there you have it. There is Eric's plate. Can't tell me that's not a meal. Look at all that. All right, let's get to the taste test and see how he likes it. All right, Eric. Give it a go. Start with the pork chop. What you think?
It tastes like pork chops mixed with the yellow rice.
Oh, that's what it is. We know the green beans are your favorite. It's got the garlic on it.
I love the rice.
Has everything met your standards, sir? Okay. Oh, the cornbread. Don't forget the cornbread. That's good, right? Yeah. So, what's the verdict?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? All right, I'll take it. I'll take it all day, every day. All right, let us get to eating now. Okay, so you have it. There's my plate. Plated up. Yummy, yummy, yummy. That is a big plate of food.